This is the look I'll be doing for you today. It's kind of a pinup look, and I love it because I can wear it during the daytime, or I could take it out at night for a formal event or even to a nightclub. So it's semi-dramatic. It's dramatic, but not super, dark. And it's light and it's pretty, and I just love it. So I hope you enjoy the video. Please let me know what you think afterwards, and keep watching. The first thing I'm going to do is apply this Smashbox Photo Finish Lip Primer. I got it out of a box of samples, I guess. It was 19 bucks, and it had a bunch of Smashbox products, like sample size, that you can try them out before actually buying the full size, full price item. And I actually loved it. I would probably rather go back and get the sample box rather than getting each individual item one by one. That's only because I'm cheap. So I'm going to apply this lip primer to my lid, and I'm going to bring it up past my crease because I'm going to be applying eyeshadow past my crease. I'm actually running out, so I need to go pick up some more, but like I said, I'm so cheap. But you want to blend that out, and you want to let it dry a little bit before you start applying, because, well, you don't want it to crease. The makeup that I'm going to be using for this look is, it's in another, I have a bunch of these Sephora palettes. Looks like this. It's the big one. This one was about 34 bucks, I believe. And you open it up, and it has a mirror, and it has all of these little colors, and then you can open it up, and it has even more colors on the inside. So, there we go. And then it comes with a little mirror, and these actually, the little eyeshadows, you can pop them up, take them out, and put them in the little mirror that comes with it. So I love this. For 34 bucks, this was excellent. And this is what I'm going to be using today. And I'll just take out the colors that I'm using so that it won't be me, putting this big ass thing in the camera all the time. So. And I love this palette. I love all of I love Smashbox, but I love Sephora products a lot. Like, I go to Sephora almost every weekend just to check out and see if they have new things, because Sephora really does have excellent products, comparable to MAC, but not at MAC prices. The first color that I'm going to be using on my lid is this middle color right here. It's kind of copperish. Cinnamon color, that's a good name for it actually. It's more of a cinnamon color. It's very, very pretty, and I'm going to be applying this just to my lid. If I can open this mirror. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to apply this just to my lid and apply it generously. You can either pat or you can spread it out. Either way, sometimes I pat because I like the colors to be packed on. But as you can see with this, a little goes a long way. So I only had to cover the whole lid, I only had to dip my brush once. But I am going to add a little bit more just to make sure that it's as thick as I want it to be. And pat it on. Next, I'm going to take this darker color right here. It's a dark brown, but it has some shimmer in it, and the shimmer is kind of like the cinnamon color that I used right here. And this is what it looks like. It's, like I said, a dark brown. And I'm going to dip my brush very lightly into this because I don't want the brown that I'm using to be too heavy. And I'm going to use it on my crease. And we're going to be very, very light-handed because, like I said, I don't want this brown to come out too dark. Let's start over here very lightly. I'm going to bring it over. And I'm going to bring it up a little bit. I'm just blending it out so that it's even across the whole eye. And I don't want to go below the crease because this is kind of a cut crease look, but not very severe because the colors are so light. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Sephora liquid liner. Says actually doesn't have a color on it. Oh, yep, it's just black. So black Sephora liner, liquid liner, and I'm going to line my top eye with a cat eye, as you can see on this side. And I'm probably about to mess up because I always do when I do it on camera, but I'll try it anyway. I'm a bit of a blinker, so I have to take breaks every now and then to make sure that I don't feel the urge to blink. And I'm going to make it thicker on the end. And then to make it easier to do your cat eye, what I do is I make a line coming up from my bottom lash line that way, and I just keep it going with that line just so that, you know, I make sure that both sides are even that way. That makes it a little bit easier for me. I trace that line and then I just color it in very carefully, because once you do the liquid liner, it's pretty, like if you mess it up, it's kind of hard to fix without having to start over. And for some reason my camera is blurring up, but you still get the gist. My son is over there banging on my computer. I'm not happy about it, but if I don't let him play with the computer, he would talk throughout this whole thing. Other eye is a lot thicker, so I'm just going to fix it to match. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the same brown color here that I used in my crease, and you can use any liner brush you prefer. I like to use this little brush just because it allows me to be a little bit more precise, and the bristles are really rigid, I guess you could say, so they're not really going to go anywhere. I'm going to dip that in this brown color, and I'm going to line my lower lash line with it, and I'm going to start a little bit under here, and I'm getting a little bit of fallout. I'll clean that up off camera. I'm going to go, I told you I have a blinking problem. And it's a little dark, so I'm just going to fix up the other side to match. Next, I'm going to apply my mascara. You can use any mascara you prefer. I'm using Smashbox Hyper Lash Mascara. And I'm going to apply it to the upper and lower eyelashes. I don't have a whole lot of lower lashes, so I'm not going to be doing too much applying there. But you can also use this step to apply your false lashes if desired. I'm not using any false lashes for this look, but I'm going to just apply this mascara. So this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed the video, and subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you think. Any suggestions or advice, just leave it in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed.